The Philip J Pierre-led administration is moving ahead with constitutional reform. For more than 2 decades, the subject of changes to the supreme law of the land was a popular talking point fueled by successive administrations. Prime Minister Pierre says previous Labour Party administrations had set constitutional reform in motion, only to be frustrated by their successors.
In 2017, I appeared on NTN with the then Prime Minister, and I said to him, the opposition is willing and able to take part in discussions on constitutional reform, and I named my 2 nominees. I named them. Up to this day, I have not got a response on my nominees. So the 5-year hiatus for constitutional reform is not my fault. It's not the Labour Party's fault. So we are now going to revive the Constitutional Review Commission as mandated by the Parliament from 2015.
Among the initial matters to be tackled are the constitutional provisions governing the appointment of the Deputy Speaker of the House of Assembly and the replacement of the Privy Council by the Caribbean Court of Justice.
We had the discipline in our party to tell an elected member that he could not be a minister. The last government made only elected members ministers because they didn't have the discipline, or they did not have the respect for the Constitution to tell one of the elected members that they were bound by the law to be Deputy Speaker. They didn't have that discipline. So what we did is tomorrow we're going to Parliament tomorrow to see if we can have if we can ask the House in 90 days of a constitutional amendment so that somebody from outside can become Deputy Speaker.
The Philip J Pierre administration is seeking to go where no other administration has gone by effecting changes to St. Lucia's constitution. The Cabinet of Ministers is first re-establishing the Constitutional Reform Committee, followed by the introduction of legislation to pave the way for changes to the Constitution at the sitting of the House of Assembly on Tuesday, 22nd November. Lucia for the HGS News Force.